All right, I said we're gonna do it, so we're gonna do it. We're playing Iron Long at Night. This is the second part of it, so this is actually gonna be a lot more terrifying, which is awesome. If you guys did enjoy the first part, make sure you guys go check out that original one. It should be, I mean, it'll probably be at the end of the video, but also just go check it out on my main channel. This will be posted on my gaming channel as well as my regular channel. So if you guys do enjoy, let me know down in the comments. Make sure I am recording, because I do not want to be playing for the next. I don't even know. I don't even know how long we're gonna be playing for. Because when I played the first one, I played for about an hour, and I cut it down for about 20 minutes, which was actually pretty nice. Okay, last. Oh shit. Oh no, dude! It did not save correctly. Cause we. Okay. Luckily, so I think where we left off last time is we were traveling. Obviously, you guys get to see my cursor now. We were traveling and went through here. This took a while because we kept mixing it up. So I think currently right now, if we're at 430x, which is right around here, 430x and 330, that gives us a location right around right here. So I think all we have to do is just, go right, and I think we'll be fine. But when we did go this direction, one of our valves right over here did break, and it scared the crap out of me. Apparently there's nothing you could do about it, but it definitely did affect it. Looks like we're gonna get to 560, and then we're gonna go straight down. I think that's like the best way what we could do. So let's do that. I don't know. Also, there were a couple sounds that did come from the area that were very different compared to what we were hearing before, so that was a little scary. But like I said, if you guys do enjoy, like and subscribe. And I'm gonna kind of clip out of this video when anything interesting happens, or whenever I think it's good for the video, because I don't want to just sitting here for the next hour watching me slowly travel on the X thing. Okay, that's our first sign. So basically what happened, I think this is kind of showing us there's something swimming in here, because that blinker mainly goes off if there's a wall or something close by. That went off and then went away. So that's probably going to start happening, that we're going to think, oh, there's a wall near us, and then it goes away. It's pretty bad. But we're at 560 now, so we're going to go straight down to our 277. We're going to make sure this is even, so this doesn't really affect the X value that much. Okay. So this shouldn't. Yeah, it looks like it's still kind of affecting the X. So we're going to push this a little bit more. Oh, wrong direction. Push this a little bit more to straight down. Yeah, so it looks like it's not doing as much, luckily. And we can slightly move over to the X value when we're done getting to 277. And I actually don't remember what the image was on this, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're at 556. Just go straight to the right. I hope the audio's all right. I am gonna check after getting this one done if the everything is, perfect. So you're probably gonna see a clip out in the next couple seconds, or I guess after we do the image. Okay. And we gotta make sure we are at the right. Access points. Access? No. I don't even know. What direction, I guess? You can't really call it something. It's more like the direction. We should be at 43, I believe. And there are X and Y's is correct. So, yeah. So, 560, 277, and then 43. Okay. So, this image should be pretty accurate to what we're trying to find. Yeah, okay, I remember now. I don't want to know what this is right here. What I'm looking at right here, I don't want to know. I really don't. I genuinely genuinely don't. And I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. That just means you got a successful little stop here. So I'm actually going to clip out, make sure that everything's sounding well, and then we're going to come back. I'll be very, very fastly back. Fastly back. Nice. Okay. Which is awesome. Okay, yeah, after checking that, we actually sound really good. I don't hear any problems with it. Because I remember when I did do, we're going to go to the next one, but I'm going to start, I'm just going to, well, we're first going to go down to 197, which is going to be a little difficult because it's really further down. And when we did do the last one, we went down to 277, there was a lot of X change. So I'm hoping that won't be the case. But when I first started doing reaction videos, and especially gaming videos, the change in volume always used to mess with me. And I actually got a lot of comments about it, basically saying, you know, can you change the volume? You know, you're too quiet, the video's too quiet, you're too loud. Because a lot of the times when I did videos with reacting to things, it would be a thing that I would make, like, the video a little louder than me, because that was the main, you know, video going on. And I would sometimes put on, you know, commentary. But with the studio that I use, it's even if you have the volume set to the same like rates, it still messes it up for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it does. I don't know what X we have to go to. Okay, 630. That's not too far away. But after figuring it out, I kind of realized there was a very big difference whenever I did gaming videos, for the volume and everything like that. So I had to make sure that I knew what I was doing each of the times that I switched from gaming to reaction videos. But I'm glad that I was able to figure it out. I think we're at 613. Okay, 613. Yeah, this is definitely going to change our Y value quite a bit. Which is why we're going to do a little more up. Wait. What the fuck was that? We're gonna take a brief intermission because there's a lot of noise happening in my house. So I'll be back very shortly. All right, now that we're back, we're gonna start heading down. I think we were. Oh, actually, yeah, we're at 593. We need to get to 613. Saving progress. I don't know if I haven't noticed that or what, but that could be a bad sign. 613, 195. We go down by like a little bit. Also try. I hate that like I can't move a little bit more, because if I could move a little bit more to the left, I could perfectly see how straight the arrow is. Come on. Wait, what was it again? 197. Oh. Oh, wait, we got lucky. I didn't realize I was going to do that. All right, we're going to make sure this is right. 613, 197, perfect. Now what is the A? Okay. I think it said 55. I lose track of these so fast. I hate it. 55? 55, okay. Okay. Now, this is the point where, you know, last episode, we knew what the images were. From this point on, we have absolutely no idea what this is. So, I am going to press the button and look over here. What the fuck is that? Why'd I have to get a Steam notification? That kind of ruined the spoilers of like a big moment in this game. Because we have no idea what this is, and now we know there's something living in this. We already knew that to begin with because of the noises from outside. But what in the world is that? Okay. This is going to be a very difficult one, so I got to plan this out perfectly. We're going to go to 700 and 250. I think if we go to 700 and 250, we're going to be having a good time. So we're going to do that. Wait, we're that close? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess. 700 and then 250. Okay. This might actually be perfect because it looks like both of the numbers are going up slowly enough that we could be reaching both of them at the same time. Possibly. I don't know. Let's see. Because the Y might be faster. Because it looks like the Y is going to get up to 240 now. Wait, this could actually be peak. Hold on. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. I thought it was just a random noise. Okay. We're at 250. We're lined up pretty well so far. We're like we said in the last one, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore those noises because we have no idea what that is. 700. Okay. Also, put down in the comments down below if you guys have watched or even played Iron Lung. I really want to see the movie after this gameplay. 700. Let's go straight. Let's go a little bit up. I think if we go a little bit up, because it looks like we're going to have to anyways. Let's go to 270. I think if we get up to 270, that'd be perfect. 270 seems like a... I don't like that sound. 270. Dude, I have this, like... I'm, like, a little sick right now, and I have this, like, cough. And it is not, like... It's like something caught in my throat. I hate it. It's really annoying. And I usually have it, but I don't know what it is. It's like whatever I eat, it like I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. It's low key. You know, I'm sick, so no one really wants to hear that. 270. Oh yeah, we need to get to 750 for our X value. We need to go a little more up. Okay. Now this is gonna start getting really shifty, really fast, because this is a... Oh yeah, here we go. Wow. We're at 245. 245 and 270. Whoa. We're like right here. Okay, we're gonna go straight down. Wow. All right. Now, actually, what's actually kind of crazy is we have not. Now, I hate to say it, but I think I have a lot of control now. We have not hit a wall since like the very beginning. Why is this? I know it's gonna be bad, but why is it so bad? Let's go like a little more up, but not all the way up. Holy shnikes, that was really close. That was like probably our closest we've been since like the beginning of the first part. Okay, so now I think we're safe and we can just turn and just get out of here. Oh my lord, that was abysmal, dude. Holy shnikes. Ooh. Okay. Go down a little bit. Okay, so we got the X and Y. What is the... Whoa, 290? We gotta look straight down. Okay, this better be worth it. And this better not be like some lame one. Because not gonna lie, this was really annoying to get to. 209. This was really annoying to get to. So I'm hoping that we get some like a little bit of frightening to this one. 250, 300. Wow, I read that completely. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was like, oh wait, why was it not working? We're right here. We need to go straight down. But I'm hoping we can just... Okay, we can't. I'm very confused as to how that works. We're so close, though, that I might be able to get a quick shot with having to go towards the wall. Okay, that works. Awesome. That's weird, though. It made us, like, start going close to the wall. What is that? I don't even know what that is. It worked, but that was weird. That was, like, one of the ones that kind of threw me off a little bit, because usually when you get those warning signs, you get to turn around and look the other direction. Okay, good. I thought that when I left, I like stopped recording and I was a little panicky for a second. That could have been bad. Also, oh shoot, I don't really sweat during this videos or during like games or anything. And if you see me do this, I get really hot in this room. I don't know what it is. It's not me going, oh no. Like this gives me sometimes, like does give me chills sometimes, like of the images and stuff and the eeriness of it. But it's definitely not like super scary. Now I say that and then I get jump scared. That'd be pretty funny for a short. Okay, we're at 250 and 283. So we can go straight to the left. We're going to be very precise on this because it was so annoying to deal with. 275, 800. That's a good sign. All right, we're at... It will be golden once we reach, like... Wait, did we already get out of here? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh my god, no. That's affecting me so much. This sucks so bad. That's like right in my train of thought. I cannot... Oh my god. Alright, when I said this game, didn't it scare me? I lied just a little bit. That did make me kind of, not like crap myself, but definitely made me fart, bro. Wow, that really scared the crap out of me. 700 and 200. Wait, we're at 500. Whoa, we're at 500? We're right here. How did we get that far? Am I bugging? Did we just go really fast? Okay, we're going to go 550. No, we're going to go 575 and go straight up. I think that's like the best. 560. 560. Oh yeah, after this it gets a little weird. Whoa, that's like rib cages and spines and stuff. That's weird. I do not like that. So this whole area must be the same. Okay. Yeah, after this, I'm not sure where to go, to be honest. This is going to be really annoying. We might have to split this up into a harder 3-part because I don't know. I feel like we're on... Yeah, we've been doing this for about 30 minutes, so... Let's jump to our next one, because we'll jump to, like, before we go into the unknown. I really hope at one point, you know, our corners just stop working. Like, they just go... Oh, nice. Our coordinates just turn off, that we can't see anything. That's also really bad now that I'm thinking about it, because after we get to the bottom one, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm hoping nothing too bad, but oof. 370. All right. And then our Y should be around, what's up, 530. We're at 370X. I keep fumbling with this. 370. So like right here. Should be able to go straight up. And then our Y is like 530. So it's like right, yeah, we're like right here. Okay. If I'm right. I don't know where we're going, because there seems to be not an entrance to where we're going. But I think that these parts right here are like actually real, but we don't have visible cues on them. So what's about to happen? I have no clue. So if you don't know, I don't know. You don't know anything more than I do. And I don't know anything more than you do. Baby, I don't know. Okay, we're beginning the blanks. Oh my god. $375. Oh, we're 375 is right here. We should go a little bit to the left. Oh? Wow. Did we get through it? We'll know if we pass by. Yeah, we did. Wow, we did get through it. Nice. Wow, okay. We're going to save that for last. We're going to do this one right here. And then do this one and then come back for that. Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there any more? That was concerning. Why did the fire just start happening? Okay. We're actually chilling though, other than the fire that just happened. We're gonna go X35 X375, which is actually what am I thinking, bro? Jeez. I'm gonna go straight to the left and then go to 325. And then I go straight up after that. Maybe we should get rid of the hard one right away, so we don't have to worry about anything else. Maybe we should. I don't know. I don't want to do this, but it might be, you know, good to just get it out of the way so we can do these other two easily. So I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to do this. But yeah. 325 and then 743. Okay. What is it? 743? 741. Now I'm hoping, like, I don't think this game is time-based, but after seeing these valves go off and the oxygen levels, I really hope it's not time-based. It keeps saying saved your progress, so it might be just a thing that, like, once you get to a certain point, this certain thing happens. Oh, I also have to keep watching my back because I don't know where the fire's going. Okay, I don't know how my X changed that much. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. We're gonna go straight to the right. I don't think I need to turn around for that. I could have just went the opposite direction, but okay. Alright, perfect. Okay, now we need to get to 18. Alright. I don't know. Dude, what is that? Like, serious, what is that? Let's go a little more to the right to get a better picture. Is that closer? No, it's not. But you know what? We're going to be a little ballsy. We're going to go for the hard one. I want to get the hard one out of the way so that we can just be on our merry way after we're done with it. And just go to the... I mean, that one's not necessarily easy, but it is a lot easier than that. I don't even know what the heck is happening with here. But luckily, we get a little bit more space with this one to start with. And you got a straight shot. Because this one was a little awkward because it was kind of at this like bump right here. Luckily, this one's kind of a more straight shot for the first start of it. So we should just be able to go straight down. Let's get to 3. Let's go to 655 for our Y. Yeah, 655 for our Y. I think that's a good standpoint. $655, and then our X is like 327. So it's like right. I'm really hoping I'm correct on this, because if I am, I'm a genius. All right. This is gonna be nerve-wracking for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. So, clench your butt cheeks, guys, or everyone, I should say, not just guys. I changed that whenever I started videos. I feel like I always say, "Hey guys." I mean, most of the people watch it, so I'm sure guys, but you always gotta be inclusive. Inclusive, yeah. I don't like that now. I know what's happening at all. So it looks like I'm at X 268. Should be right around. Wait, whoa. Oh, I just need to go straight up. We're just something like this. Where am I? X44. $261. I don't like the noises I'm hearing whatsoever. I think we're approaching this because it's on our left side of what we're hearing. We're facing this way. That's creepy. I hate that. Okay, we're going to 219. We're at 219 of our X. 219 should be right around here. Then for our Y, we're right around 250, but a little higher. So I think what we could do is go like this, trying to fix it a little bit to go up and around. Oh, excuse me. And then we're going to drop right down. Okay. Right at the point so we can start heading down. Wish me luck, guys. this actually kind of looking nice. Not the music or the. What? What's in front of us? Oh God. Oh my God, dude. I'm not a good gamer at these kind of things, dude. I'm more of like a Minecraft player, dude. Where are we right now? X180. So like right. We're almost there. Wait. X180. Okay. Now we need to go straight down to 576. Whoa. Whoa. Why are we shaking? Why are we shaking? Okay, so it didn't look like a creature. It was just a siren making a sound. Seemed like it was hot as well because our whole thing was shaking and we... Okay. Oh God, I really didn't like that. Okay, Y668. So right around here. 270. So wait, what? 270X. Did we get teleported? Did we get teleported? X78. 278. Which would be right around here. And then it's 668. We got teleported. What? How? This thing can teleport? Nah, that's crazy. 400. Wait. 400. 700. That's what I want to get to. Okay, I think I'm at a good point that I'm reaching. This has been a crazy one compared to the last one, because I know last one we didn't do that well because we kept ramming into walls, not know what to do in the slightest. But now we do know how to do it. We figured it out, which is awesome. We're at 400, which is our X that we wanted to get to. We're going to drop down. Actually, we're only going to drop down about 15. I think if we drop down about 15, well, I guess only 10 now. So if we get to like, I'm cool with like 85. If we get to 685, which should put us right around here, and our X is at 400. Nice. We just need to go straight to the right. That's awesome. Nice. All right. I wish there was more like even coordinates to these other angles, because with like if it's at the top it's at 0. I know that's not how scales work for these kind of things, but it would be nice. Also, we'll know if we're good when we get to like 550 on our X. Definitely gotta hear some beeps though. 100%. I can guarantee that. 684. 684. Just wanna make sure we're all good. Might have to go up just a little bit, but we should be fine. Like I said, if we hit 550X, we should be all good. From like the hardest, not the hardest thing to do, but definitely one of the hardest. Whoa. Okay, we're just gonna go straight up. You know what? We're just not even gonna do that. We're gonna go completely the other direction because of how. Oh, what? Oh, please don't be the monster bear. Oh my god. What? What just happened? What was that? Where are we? X40. I'm like shaking, dude. This is X430. What? It brought us back. Can we report this? What do we do? I'm not sure what to do. I think it's like stopping us from getting to that point, so I'm not too sure what it wants us to do. 700. Dude, that... Just a tight squeeze for a second.
Oxygen notification.
Crap. We're 550. We should 700, 693. So we should be able to go a little bit more to the right and then go straight up. We might get a notification to our top. We should be fine. What is that? Why is it filling up with that? Why is it filling up with blood? What do I do? Do any valves I can turn? Is there anything I can turn in? What is it just gonna start filling up and I have no choice but to just let it happen? Pause. Okay. 700 and 575. 700, 575. We're at 588. We're gonna go straight up now. $750. 750, 600. Might get a notification to our right. Oh my god, it's filling up even more now. What do we do? Are we supposed to go to this one? Is this like a... Like, you're supposed to die or something? Can I put anything in here? Bro. That's gotta be rage bait. Once it gets high enough, we're cooked. Probably go like a little higher. Because then we won't be able to press any buttons. Like, genuinely be cooked. X, almost 600. Okay. We gotta move. Right here. 625, 775. So I don't know why I'm blanking right now. 775 would be right here. We need to get to 675. See to keep going. Okay. We're right here. 775. 784, 82. $678. $675. This is gonna blank, I know it. Wait, we might get lucky here. Oh, we're too far? Oh my god. That's it? No, I definitely didn't play it right. What? The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed more pieces of SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench as though it has been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars spine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. The ocean is a gaping hole to the universe. What's left of it is dying, but somewhere in the void, there must be hope. That's it. All right. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm a little confused though, because I feel like I kind of wanted to see that last image of what it was, as well as whenever I see, clips on TikTok. I know I said I didn't get any spoilers, but I definitely saw some gameplay of like the front plate opening up that you could see out of. That might have been from someone starting the game or something like that. I'm not sure. But again, if you guys did enjoy, like, subscribe. If you guys like videos more like this, let me know down in the comments down below. And as always,